What's up guys, Masterpreneur here and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier content. And in these videos we're gonna talk about the patch note. Yes, this patch note is only on Japan and never on English. That's the reason why, is because it's actually Saturday and Sunday. They're not working on translation, and by the time it hits Monday after maintenance, I don't know whether there will be a translation. So in case you're wondering when is the maintenance, it's going to be on 28th February from 1 AM to 7 AM UTC if you're living in the West. If you're living somewhere around Southeast Asia, the maintenance is going to be over around 3 PM for Malaysia, Singapore, and Philippines, 4 PM for Japan, and basically I think 2 PM or 4 PM in Thailand. I took the entire time, liberty and whatever, to translate all of this. It might be accurate, it might be not, and some of it I already covered on one of this video right here, which is a link. But basically I want to talk about what is the boss fight tips I can give you, how other things work in the channel, and what other buff and nerf, and things are going to be so different when season 2 hit. That's all I'm saying, so let's go. But like I said before, all of this information are just talking about the things that I missed out, or maybe they never provided for the ambassador to talk about, except on the GP patch note. So first of all, we're going to talk about Bahamut in general. What are the tips and tricks, or what are the information they have provided us in preparation of fighting Bahamut. So attack from outside can harm players from the inside as well as Bahamut. So if you're fighting in the field of this crystal over here, which I think Bahamut is gonna appear there. He also gonna have his own personal logo, just like Cloud and the Scorpion Sentinel. But again, what I'm trying to say is people cannot snipe the person inside fighting Bahamut. So meaning that the sniper's gonna have a problem. So if you want to KS people, you want to prevent people from killing Bahamut, you have to actually enter the field. So if you inflict a certain amount of damage on Bahamut in flight mode, he'll stop landing and come down and start fighting you. So yeah, that's gonna be one problem. You have to do enough damage. So aside from that, you have to deal at least 20% damage to consider you're having a contribution to the kill. And defeated Bahamut will drop a summon material, like we said. So players will be able to turn into Bahamut, and the Bahamut is going to have 2100 HP and a duration of 220 seconds. But every time that you take 10 damage, that second will be reduced by 1. So yeah, basically you're gonna be a boss fight, and taking damage will reduce your time for transformation. So you're gonna shoot out that Mega Flare so that you don't waste it, I guess. So Bahamut is gonna have 4 skills, 1 ultimate, 3 base attack. So his first skill is gonna be Flare Breath, which is a normal breath of fire. Chargeable, it's a chargeable attack. So once you charge it, it becomes a projectile, guided bullets to attack varieties of players, but in a very low terms of damage. So the one that's not chargeable has higher damage, while the one has is more of a trajectory. So moving on, his second attack is Dive Bomb, which is a dive attack just like Dragoon, and his third attack is actually the Spin attack, which is a AoE attack. Don't know how much they deal, we'll have to find that out ourselves. And last but not least, his ultimate attack, which is Mega Flare. You scope, then an explosion is gonna happen. We talked about that on our previous videos. And then aside from that, they also tease that there are going to be some skins, not sure it's going to be Battle Pass, Gacha, or bundles, that is going to change your Bahamut skin. So that's very, very interesting. So this is going to be one example, which is the Golden Dragoon skin, going to change Bahamut into Golden. And aside from that, there's also another skin which also changed Bahamut. So sorry for the bad editing. I just don't want to put so much time. I want to play 14. So yeah, another skin. So aside from that, they mentioned Bahamut chest. I talked about an error in the video. I mentioned that killing Bahamut will drop this. Now I am not sure whether this is going to be airdrop somewhere you can find around the map, or killing Bahamut will drop this, but they're gonna drop the cannon and the flamethrower. Alright, so moving on, we have the Arduino Skin. So they mentioned that you can get this thing, the token to exchange to unlock the Arduino Skin through some sort of exchange. So this could be at the Moogle shop, could it be on the Moogle shop, or could it be somewhere else? Who knows? But I'm pretty sure, highly possible, that it's going to be free, and that's really, really good. So we're gonna talk about Nerf and Buff now. They're gonna improve some sort of ranking system where you get to know how much is needed to ascend from the ranking to Soldier Prime. And maybe I translated, so I'm not sure, that they're gonna let you know that what is the minimum RP to become Soldier Prime. So aside from that, there's gonna be weapons and Nerf Buff. We got Lethal Gaze, which they say that Lethal Gaze is too OP, that other people are not using other weapons, and like other weapons are not standing out, you know. So they're gonna nerf Lethal Gaze in accuracy, but there's gonna be a legendary Lethal Gaze. So is the legendary gonna buff the accuracy and damage? I'm not really sure as well. So moving on, we have Combat Rifle. They're gonna make it into a mid and long range. They're gonna buff the damage, fire rate, and bullet speed. Shinra type B, they're gonna buff the damage. We have snipers. Snipers gonna work differently now. Now I'm gonna read right here. The damage is reduced on distance 100 meters away. So this is very interesting on Ranger. I'm gonna cover later. So basically, if you're using sniper now and you're standing 100 meters away or the further, your damage will be reduced. All right. So the accuracy will also be nerfed when you move or jump. Now Cyclops is going to be only available on airdrop and chest. Why did I say not chest? So airdrop and chest, but not bosses anymore, right? MP60 SMG, they're gonna increase the rate of fire, and coming down, we have something very interesting for Ranger. Ranger is gonna have improved on their trait, which is the passive that you cannot change. Emulation Expert, no reduced damage on sniper if you're standing 100 meters away. So if you like playing PUBG style, Call of Duty style, Ranger is your one to go. You like camping, Ranger is the one. I always respect Ranger players because they're playing at disadvantages. Now Access is also gonna display an enemy's HP and the control where you control the drones. When it self-destruct, the damage has increased, so that's crazy strong. So moving on, we have Monk, who is also gonna receive a inner string buff. So the first attack is going to be a flying kick. This is the buff. The inner string buff gets triggers below 20 HP in case you don't know. And Vending Machine is gonna sell Poster and Basta Launcher, but at a very low rate. Now the last slide would be, alright, okay, they mentioned that in mid-March, they're gonna make adjustment to Chocobo adjustment. They're gonna fix some camera fix, and they're gonna mention that there's gonna be a bomb launcher nerfed. I think they mentioned in the previous video saying that they're gonna drop the firing rate because they hate ping pong, and then they also gonna reduce the distance, I guess, or maybe increase. I really don't know about that. And aside from that, Season 2 will last till June 2nd, and there are no news on 60 FPS. So this is all I have to cover because they never mention it on the information provided for the ambassador, only on the JP patch note. So there are a lot of things actually, but I don't think it's very important to affect us. So again guys, if you find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Maybe you're watching this during the maintenance. I hope it helps. And with that said guys, I'm Master Pendragon, and this is Gaming Channel.